Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're watching a Tarman video about a big brother who hates his little brother.
What did I tell you about coming into my room?
Sorry. What you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to get ready.
I've noticed that siblings bicker a lot. Whenever I go to my friend's house, like they're always fighting with their siblings. And sometimes the fighting can get really intense.
Addie's coming over.
Ooh, is she your girlfriend now?
Well, not yet. I'm trying to get her to be. And this is the first time she's coming over, so please, don't be a pain.
I'm sorry, but if you tell a sibling don't be a pain, they're gonna be the complete opposite. They're gonna do what they can to embarrass you. Trust me, I've witnessed it. Like, my friends are always like to their siblings, don't mess around, be nice, my friend's coming over. Next thing you know, they're trying to tear the house down.
What do you mean? I'm never a pain.
Yeah. Hey, put it down, Jackson.
Can I try some?
No, stop it. Put it down. What are you doing?
Putting some on for you.
You're not supposed to spray it on directly. You're supposed to spray it into the air and then walk through it.
Is that what you're meant to do? I swear if like body cologne like that, you're meant to spray it onto your clothes. I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm low-key happy that I don't have siblings, but I also do want them. I feel like I'd be the type of person to murder their siblings.
Now I'm gonna smell too strong.
I'm sorry.
Oh, and Addie's here. Great. I don't have time to change or shower. Thanks a lot, Jackson.
It's not his fault, don't put the blame on him. Also, I'm aware these are Darman videos, so they're very over-dramatic.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
What's that smell?
Oh, sorry about that. It's cologne. Klutzo over here and spilt it all over me. You probably hate it.
No, I actually really love it.
Am I the only person who thinks this is low-key like really awkward? Also, if I was like into somebody, I would not bring them over to my house whenever my siblings were in the house. I would either go over to their house or go out somewhere with them. Also, what type of a house person are you? Do you let people into your house or do you go to people's houses? I don't let anyone into my house. I'm not the type of person. If I'm meeting up with somebody, we'll go to their house. They ain't coming to mine.
I'm Addie, by the way.
Oh, I know. Miles talks about you all the time. He says he wants to make you his girlfriend.
Jackson!
Sorry.
Yeah, because that's a good thing to do. Honestly, at least now she knows. Maybe it's good if he, like, tells her. If you've got a sibling, you know about this. If me and my friend want something, we'll get their little brother or sister to ask. It's so much easier if they ask rather than, like, them. If it's a younger sibling, they're always gonna get their way.
There's no reason to be sorry. I actually think it's pretty cute.
So what should we do?
We aren't doing anything.
Oh my god, that wee brother thinks he's joining in. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna be banging in a minute. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like my friend's siblings would always do that. I kind of feel bad for them because like I go over to their house and then they'd like want to hang out with us. And we'd be like, nah, you can go away.
Addie and I are hanging out alone, so please, stay out of her way.
It's okay. I really don't mind if he wants to hang out with us.
Really?
Yeah, right. He's been annoying me all day.
The only reason he doesn't want the little brother hanging out with you is because he's got other things that he wants to do with you. How old are these people meant to be? Like, I swear this is meant to be like a 16-year-old relationship. These people look like they could be in their 20s.
I can't take any more torture. Hey, go to your room.
But I...
Go, now.
Fine. See ya.
It was nice meeting you, Jackson.
Nice to meet you too.
So, do you want to see my room?
Sure.
Why did she look at him like that? She was like, sure. She knows exactly what's gonna happen. Also, look at him. Like, he's got a smirk in his face. She knows exactly the real reason why he wanted her to come to his house.
Whoa.
I know. Kind of a big deal, right?
And so modest. I didn't know that you played. My little brother and I grew up playing tennis. It's my favorite sport.
I used to play tennis in school and after school club, and we wouldn't even play tennis. We would literally get the tennis balls and pelt them towards each other. I low-key feel bad for the people because we'd get the balls and like proper pelt them and they would hit people in the head. I low-key miss in primary school days. Like, that was literally one of my favorite things to do.
Oh, really? Well, maybe someday I could show you a thing or two. Should have seen the match I played to win that one. It went 3 sets and I barely won 8-6 in a close tiebreaker. I'll never forget that day.
Wow, that's amazing. This is so cute. Seems like your little brother really looks up to you.
Yeah, but just wish he wasn't so annoying.
Okay, so I can understand why you think your siblings are annoying. Trust me, I can see why they would be. Like I said, I'm an only child and I low-key want a sibling, but then I also don't. I feel like I want them for like the memories and like messing around, but the minute they start getting yappy to me, they can just go away. That's what I kind of hate about being an only child. Like obviously I get all the money and all the attention, but it would kind of be nice to like have somebody to piss off all the time.
How's he annoying?
You gotta be kidding me. Jackson!
It's fine, just let him be.
Hey, Jackson, turn the music down. Jackson!
Is he like gonna play a prank? And then what's this little kid doing? See, this stuff I wouldn't like if I had a sibling. Like I'm telling you right now, if he pulled a prank like that on me, he's getting punched.
Jackson, turn the music down. Hey, Jackson, will you turn the music down?
See? He turned it off.
Sorry about that. Let's go back to my room.
No, don't go back into your room because Jackson's literally hiding in the shower. What is this little kid doing? Like, I'm telling you, kids are low-key evil, but I low-key love it. I kind of wish I could stay like a kid forever because, like, you don't get in trouble. If you literally went up and, like, started fighting and messing around and irritating people, you wouldn't get in trouble. You'd be let off. If I went up to random people and irritated them, I'd get arrested.
So, what are we talking about again?
I think tennis.
Oh, yeah. So, what's your game like? You more of a serve and volleyer, or do you hang out on the baseline?
You should see my serve. I doubt you'd be able to return it.
All right. Let me see your form.
I hate this flirting. Like, it makes me cringe. This is why I don't do relationships. Obviously, like, if I flirt with somebody, I'm flirting with them, but I would not want to see it happening. There's been so many times whenever I've been out in, like, a public train or, like, a bus, and I've just seen, like, couples, like, kissing and, like, oh, I don't know how to describe it. Am I the only one that gets kind of cringed out by it? Oh, what's he gonna do?
It's pretty good. What if you move your hips like this?
What are you doing? Why is he doing that? I've never been in that position before. Does that actually happen? I really hope it doesn't. And look right here, this little kid's about to do something. Do you want to know something? I thought he was annoying at the start, but I'm low-key happy that he's gonna ruin this moment.
Freeze!
What are you doing? Get out of here!
Don't move or I'll shoot!
Don't even think about shooting that thing or I swear.
Do it. Oh, come on, that was useless. If you're gonna shoot them, at least go for the head. Don't hit the trophy. Am I the only person who used to get, like, Nerf guns and, like, try to shoot people? I'm telling you right now, they probably thought I was some type of, like, mugger. Like, I used to go around shooting people all the time.
My trophy!
I'm so sorry, it was an accident!
You're dead meat.
No, I said I was sorry!
It's fine, Miles. I'm sure we can fix it.
No, he's taking things too far.
Honestly, it's okay.
Exactly, like, it's literally a little trophy. We get it, you want to bang her, you fancy her. But it's a trophy. I'm not gonna lie, whenever I used to do gymnastics, fun fact, I was a really good gymnast. I literally competed for Northern Ireland. But basically, like, I got loads of little medals and, like, trophies. They're plastic. Like, that trophy is not gonna mean much to you. I actually don't know where a lot of my medals or trophies are. Did I get rid of them? I can't remember.
Please don't be mad at him. He's your little brother. These things happen.
Yeah, well, he's a little brother that I wish I never had.
Why would you say that? He doesn't mean it. He's just upset.
Yeah, oh god, right. I don't know how to feel about this situation because I've been in this situation. I've been in situations where my friends are arguing with their siblings and their parents and they're like, I wish you weren't in my life. It's so awkward because when you're there, you want to laugh and be like, oh no, she doesn't mean it. But like, you just sit there with your mouth closed. I mean, obviously that wouldn't happen in real life. Like, I'm telling you right now, if the siblings were saying that, I'd just be sat there like that. I wouldn't say a single thing.
Yes, I do. All he does is annoy me. You know how much easier my life would be if you weren't around? I wish you would just disappear. Like Dad did.
Wait a minute, where did that come from? Hold up. He was literally saying, I wish you'd disappear. I hate you, little brother. I wish you'd disappear like Dad did. Oh my god, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Can't believe you. Jackson, wait. I'm sorry for what Miles said. He didn't mean it.
Yes, he did. He tells me that kind of stuff all the time.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you probably irritate him, and I don't blame him. Obviously, like, your siblings, so, like, it's gonna happen. But did he really have to pull that dad comment out?
Sometimes people say things when they're mad. That doesn't make them true.
I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. My mom's always at work. My brother doesn't want me around, and my dad had left.
Oh my god, right. Oh, sorry. In situations like that, I try my best not to laugh, but it's just so awkward. I kind of feel bad for him. Does he not have any friends or like school friends or go to a youth club? Whenever I was younger, rather than me running around the streets, my mum put me into a youth club on a Saturday night. I'm actually low-key happy about it. Like, we just mess around inside, run around the halls. I would much rather be in a youth club than out in the streets with like people doing drugs.
It's like I'm all alone.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened to your dad?
He left right after I was born. My mom came home from the hospital and he was already gone. He didn't even care to meet me.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. So that's what Miles meant when he said
I really don't like talking about this. I'm just gonna go into my room.
Oh no, I kind of feel bad for him. Oh my god, right, so I'm not laughing, I promise. It's just like, I don't know how to react. Is anyone else like that? Like, there's an awkward situation where something like really sad and deep has happened. Like, you don't know how to respond, so you just start laughing. It's like an awkward laugh. I do it all the time, trust me, you're not alone.
I can't believe you treated him like that.
He snuck into my room, he completely killed the moment we had together, and then he broke my trophy. I'm sure if your brother did something like that to you, you'd do the same thing.
I've got a feeling that she doesn't have a brother or her brother died. I don't know why, but like I always predict things coming up in these videos. Like I've got a feeling something happened to her sibling. Because like earlier in the video when like they were like having to go at each other, you could see that she was like reacting a certain way. Let's see if I predicted it yet again.
You're right. I used to treat my brother the same way. Until last summer. Everything changed.
Just like I suspected, something's happened. I'm telling you guys, I'm literally like a psychic. Like I didn't watch this video. I just know the storylines. Like it's weird.
You see, just like you, I'd get so annoyed with my little brother. He'd always come into my room and would never leave me alone. The things he'd do would annoy me so much.
See, I'm not gonna lie, low-key be that little brother. Like, it sounds bad, but I would do whatever I could to irritate my older siblings. And it's probably good that I'm an only child. Because I'd either be beating them up, or I'd be the younger one irritating the older one.
I'd always be yelling at him, and sometimes I would say really mean things. When I found out he was going away to tennis camp for a few weeks, I couldn't have been happier.
Okay, so he's went to tennis camp. Has something happened at tennis camp? I really hope he didn't get hit by a car, like hitting the head with a ball.
He was annoying me so much, and I didn't even care to say goodbye when he left. Little did I know what would happen next. My mom got a phone call. It was the hospital.
Oh god, he's in hospital. What's happened? I'm telling you, if he got hit by a car or hit in the head with a racket, like, I need to stop making videos because I'm predicting too many things.
They said my dad and brother had gotten into a really bad accident. Both of us couldn't believe it. We rushed to the hospital as quickly as we could. When we got to the room, my little brother was in really bad condition.
Oh god, so it was the brother and the dad. That must have hurt her a lot whenever he was talking about the dad and his little brother. Oh god, why does this have to happen? Like, this genuinely breaks my heart. This is the thing with siblings, like, you might hate each other and like rival with each other, but deep down you do have love. So if something bad happens to one of them, you are genuinely heartbroken.
And my dad? Well, my dad never made it. He passed away on impact.
Okay, so I'm assuming if they got caught up in a car collision, that's another reason why I don't want to drive a car. I either would hit somebody or I get caught up in a car accident and I would get injured myself.
So you see, it took almost losing my little brother to learn to appreciate him.
That's kind of like every single situation. Like, we're so lucky. First of all, we live in like a healthy country. We don't live in like a third world country. Like, you'd be surprised how much stuff we actually have and get given to us, which a lot of people don't have. And that's very true. Like, it takes things happening to you for you to realize how lucky you actually are.
I'm so sorry that all happened to you, Addie. About your dad. I had no idea.
Now you know why it's so hard for me to see you treat him like that. I know sometimes it might feel like you wish he was gone. But if that actually happened, that's the last thing you'd ever want.
That right there, that is literally what I was trying to say without saying what I was trying to say. It's like they irritate you, you hate them, you don't want to see them, but deep down you do love them, and if something bad happened to them, you'd be broken.
You're right. I should probably go talk to him.
I'm really sorry for breaking your trophy.
The truth is, I should be the one who's sorry. I should have never said any of those things to you. I didn't mean them.
Wouldn't it be really good if like apologies actually went like that? Realistically, an apology would happen, it would be a really bad one, and then they go back to bickering 5 minutes later, or one of them would literally just start storming off. Trust me, I've witnessed a lot of arguments.
I promise going forward, I'm gonna be a lot nicer to you.
Really?
Yeah. And actually, do you know what your little brother's doing right now?
Probably nothing. He usually stays at home on Saturdays.
What do you think? We'll pick him up. We could play some doubles together. Be Jackson and I versus you two.
That sounds like fun.
Oh, that's so sweet. At least the video had a happy ending. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. Moral of the story, if you hate your siblings, hate them for a small time, but don't hate them deep down. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you're a person, press the subscribe button, and just I'll see you all in the next video.